Nyoi is very symbolic word for this moment.
Mm.
Because many people think we understand the world, we understand nature, we understand the life, life,
yes,
lives, how we born and how we die.
life.
But it's not true, I believe.
Mm.
So I believe we some power, maybe you call God,
Yes.
let us live,
Mm-hmm.
let us enjoy, let us struggle.
Mm.
But we don't know why. We don't know what's happening today.
Mm-hmm.
Today I thought it's good weather and I came to work here.
Mm-hmm.
When I arrived,
It
storm
started
came.
raining.
So it's Nyoi.
That's
So,
Nyoi.
okay, I work in the water, in rain. It's okay. I have to do it.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, I checked water weather forecast, but it won't work all the time.
Right, right.
So
It's hard to predict the weather.
and so it's also Nyoi has double meaning.
Mm-hmm.
This I want to make something you can see what you want to see.
Mm.
I don't want to fix what I make.
Right, you don't want to impose your intention on the viewer. Basically, your work of art has its own life. So whoever looks at it may have
Yeah.
his or her own interpretation of what they see.
Yes. Yes.
So that's Nyoi because it's like freedom.
Yeah. Freedom.
You don't want to limit your viewers' freedom
Yeah. I want to give
to
you.
inspire them, to give to
So
them.
maybe from this, and also it depends on where you look at.
Yes.
And because it's transparent, it's made by
Right.
only with lines, no cover.
Right.
So-
There's nothing blocking
Yeah, so you can see.
through it.
Yeah, you can see the shrine through,
Yeah.
and you see this side and the other side at the same time. So, so you walk around and you find what is this.
And this was inspired by the wellspring in the mountains that originated Daigoji, you said, right?
Yeah.
The monk that started Daigoji drank from that spring.
Yeah, Daigo means all the cheese. The cow milk, they ferment,
Yes,
and it's Daigo.
Daigo.
But it was very rare at the time, and it's deep. It was a name for deep taste. So that's why the monk drinks water, and he was surprised with the taste of the water and said, "Daigo, deep taste."
Deep taste.
So they started to call this area Daigo, and we still use Daigo.
Daigoji. And you said the Raisa represents the water going down in the form of a river down to the ground,
Yeah.
going down.
Gravity.
Right, following gravity.
Placed
Right.
with the gravity.
That's why this sand basically touches the ground.
Yeah,
Right.
and it's like water.
It's like waves, right?
And the other side.
On the other side is the water evaporating
evaporate.
and becoming clouds.
Yeah, clouds and rain and wind. And
It's a
flame.
cycle, right? A wind, right? It's a cycle because that water comes back down to earth again, right?
And go down and go up, and it's like a big sphere,
Sphere, like a big circle.
big circle.
That's really beautiful. Yeah, when I walked by, I thought it was some kind of dragon or something. I could see it soaring, and also I noticed one end started in the ground and one end was up in the air. So definitely, there's a lot of things that you can see in it. Not just one thing, but many things. So it's a beautiful work of art. It inspires the imagination.
Thank you.
Yeah, I really like it. And also, I could see also the earthquake a little bit because there's a little bit of chaos in it.
Yes.
Uh,
Power of
yeah,
nature.
the power
You
of
cannot
nature.
control.
Exactly. You see a certain sense of the destructive power of nature. You see it. You see a force that cannot be contained, that just flows. It's really beautiful. What is your name?
Gen.
Gen. Thank you so much for talking to me again. I'm coming from New York, and this is such a beautiful place because the founder of my order, Shinyoen, he studied here. He became a Buddhist monk here, and then he started a Buddhist order called Shinyoen. So I wanted to come here. Why he was so inspired, by the Buddhist teachings here, that he started his own Buddhist order, and now there are people from all over the world who benefit from his thinking, from his nyoi, in a way. Nyoi, right? Nyoi.
Yeah, it's a special place.
It is very special.
Kyoto Central City.
Yeah, very different. Very calm, very tranquil, very peaceful. And
it's all made by bamboo.
Bamboo, yes.
Bamboo represents the nature of Japan for me. And I go to cut all bamboo by myself.
That's wonderful.
It's like
it's a lot of work.
With nature.
How long did it take you to complete the work? Or it's still a work in progress, right?
Yeah.
Yeah?
But 1 week.
1 week. 1 week here. Okay. That's wonderful.
Next week I go back to Nara.
Mm-hmm.
Nara has a much more older history.
Yes.
Kyoto. Before Kyoto, we have a capital in Nara.
Oh, wow.
And one of the doing palace,
yes,
I make phoenix.
Oh, really?
This.
Ah, so it's all connected, huh?
So I go against history.
Yeah.
And make phoenix. But phoenix dragon, same thing.
Is it common for this monastery to allow artists to work here? You have to get special permission to work here, right?
Yeah, not permission, but they contact me and make something.
They had seen your work in Nara? How did they know about you? Do you know?
Yeah, maybe 3 years ago, I worked in Tohoku, north. Dewa, the mountain also. And
also mountains.
It's not really Buddhism. This is Buddhism, but this Buddhism is like Tantra Buddhism.
Yes.
Shingonshu.
Yeah.
And it's really
esoteric.
connected to the mountain religion, more shamanic.
Shamanic.
Japanese original religion. Buddhism comes from
India.
China.
Yes.
Japan. So, but they connected to the.
There are elements.
So, and Dewa has much more influence from shamanic.
Oh,
Japanese,
okay. From Shinto, Shugendo.
Shugendo is, they live in a mountain.
In the mountain.